What is up, everybody? Welcome back to After the Huddle. As always, it's your boy Jacob. Jordy to my right, Devin on the bottom tonight. That does not sound right. Pause. Um, we got a week two slate ahead of us tonight. We're gonna go over all the games, pick all the games. Uh, if you didn't watch the first show this week, Jordy, he won last week in picks. I think he went what was that, 13-4? I think Jordy went 13-4.
Yeah, it was the Green
Oh no,
Bay
no,
and the
no. No, no, it wasn't 13-4. It was yeah, yeah,
I think
thirteen
he
and
was
four.
13-4.
Yeah, it was 13 and
Yes.
4. Yeah.
I was 11-6.
Yeah, and so was I.
yeah
So
it was it was the Packers and Indy
the
game.
Packers, the
Oh,
Packers
yeah.
and the Colts. You picked the Colts. We both picked the Dolphins. Fucking Dolphins. Shit the bed. Oh my God. Made Daniel Jones look like the second coming of Joe Montana. That's unbelievable. I mean, hey, that's what a good pocket does, though. You know what I mean? Like that's basic. That's what a good pocket does. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and get up in these games, man. First
Let's get
off,
it.
we're gonna go with a division rivalry game. We got Bills at the Jets. Bills are a 6.5 point favorite in this one. Over unders 47.5. I mean, even with the Jets, what they did last week, Josh Allen is Josh Allen. Even if they miss an Ed Oliver, I still think Josh Allen is Josh Allen. I think they win this game. Even I think they win this game by at least 10 points. I'm gonna say 31-21. So take the over.
I
Yeah,
agree. I agree. That motherfucker, they look too in sync right
well,
now. Like
What's up, Will?
even after the first game, like they just look too in sync. What's going on, Will? Uh,
y'all's game's next. Actually,
Well,
what you
wait,
talking
what fan is he?
he's a Dallas fan.
about? No.
Oh
Uh,
my
oh, oh. You see that shirt, Will? You
Hey,
see
bro.
that shirt? You see that
Yeah,
shirt?
man. This is the Giants Patriots Saints podcast. We can't come up in here talking about Cowboys. Oh my God.
But
Yeah.
yeah, like the Buffalo just looks too in sync right now, and who was that? Bosa looked great last week. I think he was a great addition to the defense. And I think, like you said, Josh Allen could run it at will right now, and with the weapons that they have, Keon Coleman, he's taking a step up, and so I think they'll yeah pull it off, pull it off.
Yeah. What you thinking, Jordy?
I'm taking the Bills to win, but like I was telling you earlier, I could see the Jets covering with how the way the game went last week for the Jets, and how bad Buffalo's defense is with no secondary at all.
I will say that boy Lamar Jackson fucked them up. Even though they won the game, that boy Lamar Jackson did fuck them up. But I don't look at Justin Fields, even though he is from Ohio State, being an Ohio State fan. I still don't look at Justin Fields as a quarterback in the NFL that
Yeah,
is on the level of Lamar Jackson.
no, that's fair.
So I think they had a good showing against Pittsburgh, and that's I think if they would have won going into this game with win momentum, I'd be more inclined to agree with you. But I think that loss is going to hurt because it's still a young team. I know Garrett Wilson is a vet, but the coaching staff is young. Playing with this team is young. Like that. That's what I
Yeah.
mean. So. But yes, yes, indeed. Next game we're going up. We got the Giants at the Cowboys. Cowboys are a 4.5 point favorite in this one. Over unders 44.5. I gotta go Giants, man. I got to. I got to. Not only because they're my favorite team, and not only because I bet on them to get the win total. This is one of the games that I said they were going to win this year. It's to be the Giants, bro. Deron Bland out with an injury. Cowboys are missing. They don't have Micah Parsons anymore. So you have to be able to protect. If you can protect, then this offense can do something. And the defense, Cowboys, what's their strength? They don't run the ball as well. They throw the ball. That's going to be the Giants. The Giants are hurting in the run game. They have terrible run defense. Hey, I'm just saying. It's no Deron Bland. Michael Parsons is gone. This is a different Cowboy defense. If Deron Bland was playing, I would feel way less inclined to want to pick the Giants. But now y'all are down to y'all second and third and fourth string corners
Outside of
against
Diggs,
Malik Neighbors is good. Wandell's got to take advantage. Darius Slayton has to take advantage. Like those two other guys have to, and Theo Johnson's got to get involved. Oh my God, Theo Johnson's got to get involved. But it's all about protection, and that's where it's going to start. And it's going to start at who's going to set the tone in the beginning. If the Cowboys set the tone like how the Commanders did last week against the Giants, then yeah, we're going to have no shot. But if the Giants can protect, I'm talking about the offense. Oh, you talking about the Cowboys offense? Yeah. But the thing is that the strength of the Cowboys is passing. It's not running. Well, who's their running back with Jaden Blue down? They got who's that? Javonte Williams. Yeah, he's a strong runner, but I don't see him breaking nothing. Giants get them in the passing situations. You utilize that pass rush. Dexter Lawrence, Kayvon Thibodeau, Abdul Carter. Yeah, 2 TDs from how far out? That's what I'm saying. Like he's not breaking nothing. Oh, that was short yardage touchdowns.
I also think both of those didn't help with Jalen Carter being out too.
That also that really affected it as well. You know, and then our D line is better than the Cowboys D line at this point in time because they have in a hole. I mean, Dexter Lawrence is all pro, best D tackle in the league. He's going to demand a double team, and the other guys can feast off of that. The thing is that we have to be able to stop the run. That's our problem with our defense. If they do run the ball well, we're in trouble. But, yeah. I'm taking Cowboys. This is the thing is that for the Cowboys, I don't think this is as much of a must-win as it is for Dable and the Giants. Like, we have to win this game. It's already a must-win in week 2.
So let me ask you this. So if y'all have a losing season this year, how long do you think Dable's got?
I think the thing is, if we win at least 6 to 7 games, I don't think he's going anywhere. That's what I'm saying. That's why I bet on them to win the win total for the year. Because if they win 6 or 7, he's good. Because now you saw what Dart was like. That lets us know that he at least knows how to draft a quarterback. I believe so. Looked good at least. And now they want to develop him, be patient with him. And I think Maris sees that. And if Maris sees that, then they're fine. But Joe Shane does have to draft better. The class from 2000, what was that, 23? Class of 2023 was fucking terrible. Deontay Banks has not turned out into a lockdown corner like we thought. John Michael Schmidt has not been a great center. He's been getting pushed around. He's light in the ass. It's terrible. Like nobody from that 2023 draft class for the Giants was any good. Russell Wilson's still starting. They're not going to put in Jackson Dart. Not with the O-line playing like it is. If it really wasn't the O-line's fault and more on Russell Wilson, it'd be a totally different situation. People would be calling for Dable's job if he didn't put in Dart with Russell Wilson playing bad. But Russell Wilson's not getting time. The man was getting pressure 2 seconds into his dropbacks almost the whole game. Oh my God, it was fucking tragic. I couldn't stand it. But I'm going to who y'all got?
Go ahead, Jared. What you got?
I'm probably going Dallas in this one.
You bitch you.
I'm gonna go ahead and take Dallas as well.
Oh, y'all bitches.
Yeah.
Y'all hang me out to dry. Nobody has my back.
I mean, it's at the scene. Like I understand, yes, Jalen Carter being out, that was a huge difference maker in the game, and I do believe the Eagles would have won big if that was the case, if he was still there because of the pressure against Dak. But from what we saw, what they did against the offensive line for the against the Eagles in the first game, I think that that can hold up, and I think it's going to be a real heavy, decent defensive game. I think it's going to be a low score game. I'm going to take the under.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
definitely gonna take the under in this one as well.
um, but uh, yeah, it's demon time. It's demon time for CD Lamb. After those 4 drop passes in the fourth quarter, you could
Yeah,
have won the game.
we got to
And
double him the whole game. George
this this
Pickens got to feast. We got to let him eat. We got to
this
double
high flying
CD.
offense is I think is going to be a little bit too much for the Giants. Like I think the Giants will be able to hold their own, and I may take them on the spread, but I'm gonna say the
It
Cowboys
it
take this one.
was 5.5. It dropped down to four and a
It's
half.
still 5.5, I do believe. I want to say it's still 5.5, but that's where I got it at in the ESPN pick'em thing.
I got him on Vegas Insider. But all right, let's move it on. We on to this one. Yeah, let's talk about somebody else's fucking team for a chance. Uh, we got the 49ers at the Saints. 49ers actually a 3-point favorite, like 3.5 on some other places. Uh, Over under in this one's 40 and a half. People are expecting a low scoring game in this one. What y'all think?
I think the same thing. Uh, from what we saw last week, it's not going to be. I think it's going to get to a slow start with Spencer Rattler, and then you also got Mac Jones filling in for
Purdy.
Purdy.
Birdie, yeah, Birdie.
Also, Ayuk's out.
Kittle.
Who else? Kittle's out. You got Pearsall.
Trent Williams
Yeah,
is questionable.
Trent Williams questionable. Christian McCaffrey dealing with some type of injury, not out, but he's still it's lingering. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
what's the other receiver? Jawan James, he's questionable.
Yeah,
So
Jawan Jennings. There's a lot of injuries on the 49ers. I ain't gonna lie.
Yep.
But here's Dad, this is what I wanted to tell you. This is what I was talking pre-show. Spencer Rattler is 0-7 as a starter.
yes, he was 0-6 coming into the season.
Yeah,
This.
that's what I'm saying. How long do you think this is gonna go on?
I don't know. I say if he you really kind of ex-nay last season. He's with a new coach. What's going on, Wonder Thunder? Uh,
Oh, what's up, man?
he's got a new coach under a new regime. Um, you got to see what he can do in this offense. Last year was just an absolute shit show with Dennis Allen as a head coach. With everybody out, with all the injuries, nobody to pass the ball to, nobody to protect you, um, nobody on the starting offense.
I mean,
Louisiana just scored. I mean,
oh, Louisiana.
LSU just scored.
Oh, they did? How they score?
Yeah, long as touchdown. It would look like a touchdown pass. I missed the first part of the play. I just see this dude running, and then he dusted the defensive back. Like I'm at.
I just seen them running and it was over with.
Yeah, yeah. It was like some Forrest Gump shit.
Not the
But
Forrest Gump.
I don't even
Run.
know where was I at, bro. Where the hell was I at?
Talking about Rattler.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't really count last year against him, I think. That's just all. All the injuries, everything, just the whole situation. So I think at least 5 weeks I give him.
You gonna give him 5 weeks? You gonna give him? Because if he
It's a
loses,
tough
if
five.
he loses all the way up into the in the Giants game, especially if the Giants are 0-4 going against y'all at 0-4.
Right, right, right. So I'd have to you'd have to plug in Shuck because you got to see what he is because you got to see what he is going into next season if you're going to
Mm-hmm.
draft another quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So, what y'all thinking on this game? Who wins this game?
I'm gonna take the Saints +3. I've seen Mac for 3 years. I know how he plays. He's gonna give you all the ball, Devin. At some point, he's gonna give you all the ball. Y'all just gotta capitalize on it.
I will say I will take the defense for an interception. I will take the
That's
defense for an interception.
I'm thinking about taking both defenses for an interception.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought about
That's
it.
what I'm that's yeah, like I'm thinking about taking both defenses for an interception, but I'm going with the 49ers in this one. I still like their defense against going against the Saints offense with no Chris Olave. You can key in on Alvin Kamara.
Olave's not
Uh
playing.
Olave's playing.
Olave's playing. I thought he was
Yeah.
out.
Uh-uh.
Yo, I thought he got a concussion.
No.
I
He
was
just
about to
got hit
say
in the chest really hard last week. He didn't got
he
Oh,
no
did.
who?
concussion.
He got beat the fuck up last week.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought okay.
No, it
I
wasn't no
heard wrong.
concussion. Only
But
only big names that I really know of right now is I know Talisi Fawaga, our rookie from last year, that right guard. Well, he moved to right guard. He's lingering, but I believe he's projected to play. Um,
hey, I had y'all. Hey, that's who I said was gonna be the number one
yeah.
pick this year. I did. I said y'all was
Hey,
gonna be the number one pick this year.
and look. It's not gonna be Arch. I told y'all, it's not gonna be
No,
I
Arch. He's
I
not
it's
coming out of the
it's
I
draft,
not
man.
Arch. Hey, Jared said it.
Look how he's playing, man. Look how he's
He's playing.
playing.
He played against UTEP. Was
Yeah,
terrible against UTEP, bro.
yeah,
oh
bro.
it was that bad.
Like at least I saw in the first half stats, he was like 6 of 13 or 6 of 14 with 60 something yards and no touchdowns. He did have two running touchdowns.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah. I as a Saints fan, I'm gonna go with the Saints. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta go try to get my first win against the 40. I hurt 49ers team. I'm believing.
Yeah, in the dome
As
too, right?
as we're saying, we believe. I believe.
I believe y'all are gonna lose.
Who that? Who that?
All right. Next game, we got Jared pulled the next game.
Jared say who he was taking?
Oh,
You
yeah,
got
Jared said he's taking the Saints.
play, yeah.
Okay.
Well, no. You said the spread. Who you taking on the money line?
Oh, I'm going to San Francisco at the money line.
Thanks, this is the money line. Okay, there we go.
Uh,
Was what we're looking for.
uh,
Right. Next up,
uh,
we got the Jags. They're going into Cincinnati, face the Bengals. Bengals are a 3.5 point favorite. Over under is 49.5. I think that's kind of high, especially with the way that both of these teams played offensively last week. Now, do y'all think it was more Cleveland, or is it, Zach Taylor starting off slow again in September? Like, what y'all thinking?
that defense is just absolute ass.
It really is.
Who, the Bengals? I mean, they played well last week. Y'all saying they asked, but they played well last week.
Excuse me.
Against the Browns. Uh,
I mean, are the Jags really that much better?
look
They
how
got a
many points they
quarterback
put up
too.
last week.
Okay, well, hold on. If you're going to use the Browns argument, you're going to have to use the Panthers
Uh,
argument, okay? Don't go there.
Panthers have at least a better
No,
defense.
no, 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 no. We're not going there because I can say the same. I can make an argument about the Browns. You already know me, especially with that defense that they have over there. Miles Garrett, really? Did you see what the fucking thing he did to Joe
Bro.
Burrow? Knocked the shit out of him.
Yeah, that was bad.
Oh my God, I would not want to take that hit. Oh no, no. That's why I don't play professional football. I'm not doing that.
Can't trust the Bengals in week 1 and 2. Yeah, look at the past 2-3 seasons.
Look at
Hey, but
last
they
year.
they they played did they played differently this year though. They played Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase in the what's it called? In the preseason. Hey, it doesn't matter who did it. It's what does it say at the end of the day? Where does the win column go? Where does the lose column go? This is something that they haven't done before. That's what I'm trying to say. They're finally in good spirits after week one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just need
they're,
I need more to wake up and just start like
they're in
thinking
good
like 3 touchdowns.
they're in good spirits, but like I said, like we can't trust them. Past 2 3 seasons, it's been they start off slow, and they always finish strong. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I'll tell you that,
Yeah,
bro.
but I mean, last year that one game that they needed to get to the playoffs was the New England game that they lost in the beginning of the season.
Yep.
So who knows? Maybe one if they lose this game, might come back and bite them in the ass in the end of the season.
It's definitely possible. So who y'all taking?
I'm
Bengals.
taking Cincinnati.
Look at that. Yo, that's yo. Okay, okay. Yo,
I
that's what
knew
we
it was
doing.
coming.
So
I knew it was
that's what we
coming.
doing.
I knew it
We're
was
gonna have
coming.
an argument about how they're shitty in September, and you're gonna turn around and pick them to win the game. That's what we doing,
I mean, hey,
bro.
it's what we
Y'all
do.
both did it. Y'all both did it. Y'all both did it. Unlike me, who's gonna make an argument like, "Hey, they played in the preseason, something they haven't done before." Oh yeah, I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't bet the game. I probably wouldn't bet the game. No, I do bet the
Too
game
late.
every. I'm betting the game. I bet the game every week. Like I bet all the games to see if I can hit
Hmm.
all of them. Uh, but I'm still taking them to win this game on my picks here. Like I'm not going against that. The Jags got to show me more,
Yeah,
you know. And I really think with them playing in the preseason is going to be different. I think it's going to be different. I think they're going to get a stronger start in September and work their way. And I think it's going to be opposite, Devin, where they're going to kind of falter off quicker at the end of the season, where they have this strong start and it's going to be a little bit more of a drop off towards the end.
Yeah.
And they're going to start losing games that they shouldn't.
Okay.
So I like the under. I do. I think the Bengals defense is playing much better than what people are going to say.
that's fair.
Considering what we seen last week with the Jags, I think I like the over. I think it's gonna be like a little shootout. I think we might see the old Trevor Lawrence back with
Brian Thomas.
with
BTJ,
BTJ and
oh, my man was having trouble.
what you call it, Colorado fucking second pick. Goddamn,
Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter.
There you go. Why?
Because
My
Bengals
man's
defense
fried
is
egg.
Hey, Bengals defense is that ass. I think they start both of them. I mean, they start him at wide receiver this week, and they
I
let him
think I
light it
think
up.
he's starting. I think he's starting a corner.
That's what. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody. Everybody they keep making the argument for why they want to pick somebody else, but then they're picking the Bengals. It makes no sense. Make it make sense. Oh my God. I got to move on to the next game. All right, y'all. Browns at the Ravens. Ravens are 11.5 point favorites in this game against that defense. 45.5 is the over under. I will say this about Lamar Jackson before y'all make y'all's picks. Lamar Jackson is 500 overall against the Browns. One is just as much as he lost. Okay.
Give me
Well, hold on. Well, hold on. In those games that he has won against the Browns, they've basically been blowouts. And the games that hasn't, they've been close games to the end. So, which side of the corner y'all taking?
Ravens by a billion.
Ravens by a billion.
Derek Henry 200 plus yards
That's
after
not
that
happening.
fumble. After that fumble last week. No.
That's not happening against the defense. Believe it or not, the Browns actually do have a good defense. That's what I'm saying. I think the Ravens win, but I think the Browns cover the spread.
That's why I asked you that question earlier about it.
And I'm taking the under 45.5. I'm taking the under.
Y'all already know what I'm taking and what I'm taking.
Yeah, I'm taking the Ravens to win, but I would definitely take the Browns to cover, and I'm taking the under in this game.
Yeah, I'm taking Baltimore.
All right. Next up, we got the Rams at the Titans. Titans still got that good defense. Cam Ward played okay. A lot of drops by the receivers. Could have been more. But Rams coming off a win against Houston, only scoring 14 points. But the defense held them. Defense held the Texans to 3 field goals and a fumble in their territory. So then don't break mentality. I'm definitely taking the Rams in this one, and I'm probably going to take them with the spread as well. Um, I'll probably take the under because I don't think the Titans are going to score a lot.
Yeah, that's where I was leaning. I'm going Rams in the under.
Yeah,
I like the Rams.
I think the
I do like the
Rams.
Rams. Yeah.
Do y'all like the spread? Y'all like the 5.5 or
I picked the Rams spread on my pick'em thing.
that makes sense. All right, Jared. Now we get to talk about your team.
Yeah,
We got the Patriots at the Dolphins. Dolphins are actually a 2.5 point favorite in this. I think that's oh, excuse me. I think
bless
that's
you.
weird. Thank you.
Bless
I think that's kind of weird though. 2.5. The Dolphins. I think that's mainly just because they're at home. Uh, Over under in this one's 43.5. Eh, Jared, what you talking about over there? Toilet bowl. Yeah, I'm thinking the same. It's the toilet bowl of the week. Uh,
Yeah,
what are you thinking over there, Jordy?
we have we have no Gonzo. Gonzo's not playing again. Keon White's out, so that's our defensive lineman that's gone. Uh, Miami though is missing 2 corners, I believe, a center, and a defensive lineman, I believe, something like that. I looked at their injury report earlier today. Uh, One of the corners are missing. Storm Duck. Don't know too much. I don't know too much about him, but I know one
That's
fan's
that's
gone.
a wild name, bro. That's a wild name. Storm Duck is a wild name.
Kind of, yeah.
Do not bet the Dolphins at all this season. They won't win until the coach is fired.
I kind of agree.
You think they're throwing games?
I will say this though: Tua is undefeated against New England. In the past 7 games, Tua is undefeated in New England. Well, against New England
I mean,
with no
yeah, with
with
no Gonzo, it's even tougher. Yeah,
yeah, with no Gonzo or no pass rush. As we've seen week 1, we couldn't let. I mean, we couldn't get any type of fucking pressure on Gino. Throws for almost 400 yards on us. Uh, it's going to be an issue covering Tyreek and Jalen Waddle at the same time. And then you start to worry about Achan in the backfield. So it's gonna be interesting.
not Van. Come on, Van. Come on, Van. Not just chiming in with the fin emoji. Um, so who you got, Jared? Y'all winning or
I'm still going New England. Yeah,
you going New England? The
yeah,
defense for the Dolphins is tragic. I'm not gonna
yeah,
lie.
yeah. Secondary is horrible.
Yeah. Who you got, Dev? You gotta look at the pick'ems. Remember who he picked for the toilet bowl? He
Yeah,
forgot completely.
yeah. New England. I picked New England.
You picked New England?
Yeah. He's
This
going
is
with the
tough.
Dolphins.
Yeah. No, this is tough. I'm not gonna lie. Uh All
What's up,
right.
dude?
You,
Give me the Dolphins. Give me the
This dude.
Dolphins.
he's on the Dolphins.
Give me the
Why you gotta be so
Dolphins.
different, bro?
Because because their defense is bad, but their offense is just it's so
Yeah,
good.
it is.
Like, it
Yeah,
should
the
be so
possibility. Right,
good.
right.
Like, that's what I mean. It should be so good, y'all.
They have the
Tyreek
possibility
Hill,
of putting up
Jalen
40.
Waddle, Davon Achan. Like, what? They should be so good.
But it's the
And they're
offensive line
not
that's fucking him, and Tua can't stay fucking healthy when he gets hit.
bad, bro. I gotta go with that because I just saw them put up 70 points, y'all. I saw this exact offense put up 70 points.
You're right.
Like that, like this isn't like a changed offense where new pieces are added. This is the same offense. And I've
Yeah.
seen them score 70 points. The same coach.
The one that's on the hot seat of possibly getting fired this season.
Give me the Dolphins, man. Give me the Dolphins. I'm a bitch. All right. Next up. Keep talking yourself into it. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know. That's the way to do it, right? Ugh. All right. Next up, we do got a revenge game. Who's the revenge for, though? That's what I want to hear from y'all. Before we even go into anything, who's this revenge game for? Is it Ben Johnson for being stuck in the position of OC for so long with the Detroit Lions and not getting where he wanted to get? Or is it the Lions who feel wronged by both of their coordinators leaving at the same exact time? And for him picking the Bears head coaching job when he could have had his pick of the litter. He could have been down in Nolans coaching the Saints right now. And y'all, they could have had Kellen fucking Moore.
Yeah.
But no, he decides to go to Chicago to make sure that he plays the Lions twice a year, every year. I don't know if
Well,
I like that.
that's yeah. He
Or do
also,
I?
I
I don't
think
know.
he knew. I think he knew if he went to New Orleans, he wouldn't have a quarterback to work with, and that's why he went to Chicago to see if he could work with Caleb Williams.
But no loyalty, Jared. No loyalty. That's the problem that the Lions fans are feeling. No loyalty.
Yeah, but how long do you have Ben Johnson wait around to become a head coach?
Lions by a
Right.
billion. Holy fuck, that's a lot of points scored. Hey, make sure y'all put in some Detroit Lions players for your fantasy this week. Guaranteed win. Brought to you by Wonder Thunder.
But I mean,
But
how long would Ben Johnson have to wait to get another head coaching opportunity if he stayed
not fucking
in
long.
Detroit?
Not fucking long. He could have been down in Miami
Or
because
okay,
Mike
let me
McDaniel's fucking gone after this year. I promise you that. Especially if they keep losing games.
yeah. Thank God he didn't go to Miami.
Oh, for real. That would have been terrible. That would have been terrible for him dealing with that offensive line. He's already got a shitty offensive line in Chicago that he can't work with.
Yep.
But
Thing was,
I want to hear it. I want to hear it. We got Bears at the Lions. Lions are 6.5 point favorite. Full touchdown and extra point. Covers you. Over under 46 and a
Devin, how do
half.
you feel about Dennis Allen being a DC?
I like it. I always did like him being a DC. God damn it, am I messing up again?
Because like I went and looked up like
Can y'all
what
hear
his
me?
yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
We went and looked. Well, I went and
Okay,
looked
all
up
right.
like what his like defensive rankings were when he was a defensive coordinator. I think he ranked top 15 every time he was a defensive coordinator up until he was a head coach for the
Yeah.
Saints.
Yeah,
Always been a good D
yeah, he's
coordinator.
he's great as a defensive coordinator. We've always he's always established that. It's just him as a head coach was absolute terrible, and I wish
with
that he could have
issues.
Oh,
stayed as a
yeah,
defensive
and
coordinator with us. To be
New
honest with
Orleans
you,
wasn't New Orleans wasn't the first time we seen him fuck up a team as a head
Yeah,
coach.
yeah, yeah, no, but I
I
thought it was a great move for them. So I mean,
I kind of want to go. I kind of want to go with Chicago strictly because it's Detroit's former offensive coordinator now as a head coach, and he has a top 15 defensive coordinator, and he's probably going to tell him like, look, these are all their weaknesses, this, that, and the fourth, yada yada yada. Aaron Glenn's gone, so he can't tell them what Ben Johnson likes to run. So I think I'm gonna take Chicago on this one. It might be a stretch, but I'm gonna go Chicago on this one.
Ooh, taking
yeah.
Chicago in
Yeah,
Detroit for the dub. Dev, who you got?
So you think the Lions going 0-2 to start the season?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean they can always shake back, but
I mean, not really.
Lions by a
Very.
million. Lions by a million. I'm with Under Thunder. Mr. Yeah, Wonder Thunder. Yes, yes. I'm with you, bro. Like it's. I think they got a revenge game coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I also think they need to step it after showing what they did against the Packers.
The
Golf needs to have a
Bears.
step up.
Taking the Bears.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, he's a Bears fan, isn't he?
no.
No, he's a Colts fan.
Oh no. Uh, uh,
So how you liking Daniel Jones
okay.
after that first week, sports man? How you like him? Yeah, it must be fucking nice to have a quarterback that can do something behind a good offensive line. Great, must be great over there right now. 7 straight fucking scoring possessions. I don't know what that's like with him in a Giants uniform. But who you taking, Dev?
Wow.
Lions by a million.
Lions.
Jared's got Bears.
Gavin hype over there.
It's as fuck. What happened?
Yes, I'm sweating, bro. McNeese just tied the fucking game.
No way.
McNeese just tied the fucking game. They were down by 2 touchdowns, and they got 50.
That's
They had 51 seconds left.
oh man.
Come
Mm.
on, I need them to pull this off. I need them to
But
pull this off.
yeah, I'm taking the
Yeah, keep going.
Lions. I'm taking the Lions. I'm probably gonna take them minus the 6.5 as well. I think they win by a touchdown exactly. 7 points. I think the Bears just they don't have it yet. They just don't have it yet. Tomorrow will be a real test versus the Broncos. Absolutely. That's what I was telling them on the show last week. I said they made him look like the second coming of Joe Montana, but that's against Miami's defense. This is one of the best defenses in the league with the defensive player of the year on the outside. That's a totally different ball game. Now it does help that y'all are at home, might calm him down a little bit so he can play confidently. But oof, it's a different ball game with that Broncos defense. But all right, so Lions, Bears. Why are you gonna be so different, Jordy?
Uh,
Eagles at the Chiefs. This is gonna be probably the biggest game of the weekend, most
yeah,
talked about game of the weekend because it's
it'll,
Super Bowl
it'll
rematch.
somehow be the game of the week, America's
Yeah,
game of
well,
the week.
it will be. It'll be on TV everywhere, so probably everybody's gonna be watching it anyway, unless it gets out of hand. Eagles are a 1.5 point favorite in this one in Arrowhead. That's saying a lot. Over under is 46.5. Jones is surrounded by good O line, wide receivers, tight end, running back, wide receiver, tight end, running back. I like Michael Pittman Jr.
You don't like Josh Downs,
I'm
do you?
I'm not a huge fan of Josh
Alec
Downs.
Pierce is okay.
Alec Pierce is
I do
okay.
like
They're
Pierce.
okay. That's what I'm saying. They're okay. It's just that's what it is. They're okay. I like Michael Pittman Jr. I do. But and then we still what's the wide receiver from Texas they drafted? I forgot.
Donnie Mitchell.
Donnie Mitchell. Yeah, where the hell is he at? Holds down two big CB. That's another thing, That's gonna be another issue.
I know Xavier Howard's over there. I don't know if he got hurt though.
Well, we're actually about to get into that game shortly. But I want to hear y'all's take on this one.
Philly.
Who you got and why?
Philly.
Philly?
Yep.
Why are you saying that?
Kansas City's offense is depleted.
It is. It is.
Fully fucking depleted. Like right now, their number one is Juju.
Juju. Yep, Juju.
Worthy's out. Kelsey's banged up. Well, not banged up, but like older. Not even a wide receiver. They use him like a wide receiver, but outside of that, you got Hollywood. That's really about it.
Is he banged up?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, so Hollywood might be their number, but he's not a number one. Give me the Chiefs. Oh, going big time. Mahomes as an underdog. Yeah, that is true. He's got a point, fellas. He's
He
got a
does.
point. Mahomes as an underdog is a good, solid bet. My soul wants to take the Chiefs to lose, but this is vintage Mahomes game written all over it. Underdog at home. Everyone is on Philly. Chiefs win a close one. Yeah, that's the way I'm kind of leaning. That's the way I'm kind of leaning with it right now. And obviously, I hate Philly, so I hope they fucking lose. But yeah, I'm thinking classic Mahomes game right here. Something happened. What happened, Dev?
These motherfuckers, instead of kicking the field goal to tie to go to overtime,
They
went
went
for
for two.
two and did not. Brother.
They didn't make
Brother.
Oh my God, no
Brother.
way.
Brother. 42-41.
That's the game.
God, no way. Oh my
What
God.
the fuck, bro?
That's
42 seconds left.
crazy. Do they
That
have
was
any
to win
timeouts?
$200.
Was there any timeouts?
I don't believe so.
Oh man,
I don't
that
believe so.
sucks.
Yeah, no timeout.
Holy shit.
I got the Eagles. I got the
He's-
Eagles. Yeah, they got the Chiefs. Chiefs just have too many people out.
Yeah, we're talking about Juju. Why you got the Eagles?
He is their number one receiver. Rice is out. He's suspended. Worthy's out. Only weapon is Juju and Kelsey.
Tyquan Thornton.
But
Hollywood
I do
down.
agree with y'all. It is good.
Hey, Hollywood is down. See, and you know who still hasn't played yet? Jalen Royal has not played yet
You know why?
because he's dealing with a knee injury.
Yep.
So
It's
I
Kansas
just
City
think
gets
that
all these speed wide receivers, but they can't stay healthy.
They're fragile. Those small guys are fragile, man. Small guys are fragile. This is a big
I think
boy
we get a
league.
repeat of the Super Bowl.
Think we get a repeat of the Super Bowl?
And then Jalen
crazy.
and then Jalen Carter's coming back pissed off.
I will tell you right now, if this man Tyquan Thornton goes on the field and runs a go route and catches a fucking touchdown, I'm gonna be fucking livid. This man couldn't do that with New England at any time in the point of his career with us. He could never stay on the field, but now he wants to go to Kansas City and will run fucking straight. Because he's got track speed and just run down the field, boom, touchdown. I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Chiefs in this one. I think One the Thunder hit it right on the head.
Why got
I think it's gonna be I think because I think there's gonna be vintage Mahomes right here. I think he's gonna will and do everything for his team to try and keep this game close
That's fair.
and win it by a field goal in the end. It's gonna be a
I also
47 to 48 yard kick from Harrison Buckner that's gonna win the game.
also don't think we have the same vintage Mahomes as we did after two ankle injuries. I mean, yes, of
Not
course the skill's still
serious
there, but
ankle
I'm just saying, not
injuries.
maybe, yeah, yeah, but I mean, and also not the same offensive line.
That is
Didn't
true.
didn't they didn't they get rid of some of their offensive line in the past
Yeah,
two,
they
3
traded
years?
Tooney to Chicago,
Yeah, they traded to Chicago.
but I mean,
So,
Philly's defensive is also isn't the same. Joe Milton, not Joe Milton. Milton Williams, he's gone. Josh Sweat's gone. Who else did they lose? What I think they lost
but
a
I
linebacker
mean,
too.
look who did they replace him? Look who did they replace him with? Jahad Campbell, Jalen Carter. I mean, Jalen Carter was there last year, but still, like
Yeah,
that motherfucker count as two people, to be honest with you. But
that's fair. No, you got a point. You got a point. Because I was thinking
Zach
that I
Bond's
was thinking
still
that
there.
earlier. Because if they lose this week and the Raiders win, they'll be third.
Thinking the same. All right. Next
And I
up, we
and to
got.
be honest, I
Oh,
did pick the Chiefs to fall off.
you picked the Chiefs. You
My
did pick the
bad.
Chiefs to follow.
You, you,
No,
you,
you good. No, you good. Well, anyway, we got the Seahawks going into Pittsburgh. Steelers are a 3-point favorite, 3.5 some places. Um, but I didn't really see anything else besides three. Uh, over under in this one's 40.5. I like the Steelers. I mean, especially after what they showed last week offensively.
yeah, I like the Steelers too.
And then Sam Darnold,
I think
we
we
don't know if
all
he's gonna
got the
start.
Steelers on
I
this
don't.
one.
Yeah, I think this is a pretty clear cut case of Steelers, and that's it. Like clear cut and compost.
Well, if the Raiders lose, Chiefs win. Not Chiefs win. Chargers win. Chargers will still be first. Kansas City will still be third if they lose.
Yeah, that's because it's tied up. But who y'all liking this? Everybody liking the Steelers in this one?
I'm going Pittsburgh. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers' first home game as a Steeler. Same with DK against his former team. Yeah, I'm going Pittsburgh with this one.
All right,
Steelers as well. I'm going with the Steelers.
that's a bet. All right, next up we got Panthers at the Cardinals. Cardinals are a 6.5 point favorite. Over under in this one's 44.5. Did the Panthers shock or the Cardinals play with ease against this team? Definitely
Oh,
back. He's having lag issues.
I don't. I don't think Arizona will handle them with ease. Might be a little. Might be a good game, but I'm still taking Arizona on this one.
Man, I took the Panthers plus 3.5 last week. Steelers bounce out, defense improving, offense regress, but still win. And no chance I will bet on Darnold with a defensive head coach. That makes a lot of sense. Um, yeah, I took the Panthers to try to cover that plus 3.5 against the Jags last week. They couldn't do it. Cardinals, I think, are a little bit better than the Jags. Maybe on par. But man, that's a tough one. I'm not gonna lie. That is a tough one. But I'm probably gonna take the Cards. But in some deep wear down, I want the Panthers to cover. This is the most I've heard Devin talk. Yeah, we talked to him about that. We're trying to get him to open up more. But Panthers fighting the Saints for the number one pick this year. People being sold on Bryce Young when he had three okay games last year is crazy to me. Yeah, I'm starting to kind of regret my Panthers pick after week one. But I'm not giving up on Bryce Young yet. I'm not giving up on Bryce Young yet.
Yeah, same.
But I do think they lose this
Same with
game.
me.
Yeah, I'm still taking Arizona on this one.
Yeah. But all right. Next up we got Broncos at the Colts. Just talking about this game not too long ago. Broncos are 2.5 point favorite on the road in Indianapolis. Over under is 43 and a half. Mm, who y'all liking?
Going Denver. I'm going the under.
Broncos.
Taking the under in Broncos. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling the same. I'm taking the Broncos, taking the under. I think these are two good defenses going to go against each other. Bo Nix might be struggling still. Maybe he has a bounce back week, but that's
I
still
hope so.
Colts do
Fuck.
have a decent defense. But yeah, I'm taking the Broncos. In my heart of hearts, I think that's why I took the Fins last week. It's because in my heart of hearts, I just can't bet on a team that has Daniel Jones as their quarterback. I saw it for too long.
I was gonna say, because
Like,
you've seen it for so long.
yeah, I can't. It's kind of like how you are. You almost didn't want to bet on the
Matt,
49ers winning. You wanted to take the Saints. Yeah.
yeah.
You see a quarterback play like shit for your
I
team
have
for
to
so
agree
long. You
against the
just like,
best
there's
defense
no.
in the league.
Still lagging.
That's just so stupid, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm about to see if I can switch laptops real quick. Hold on. I'll be back.
Are you good?
Makes sense. But yeah, I like the Broncos this week. 2.5. I think they covered at 2.5. I'd take them minus 2.5. To be honest with you.
You still doing the Denver anytime touchdown?
No, I was thinking about it. Watch Daniel Jones at 80 rushing yards. That's possible. It's definitely possible. He's still an athlete. And I'll tell you right now, y'all probably gonna need every bit of those 80 yards to try to beat this defense.
Yeah.
But all right, next up we got Falcons at the Vikings. Home opener for them. The
This is Sunday
Vikings.
night.
This is Sunday night.
Yeah.
Does feel like a 10-13 game. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like maybe even 17-10, 17-13, something more along the lines of that. This is Sunday night game. Oh yeah. But yeah, they got the doubleheader Monday night. That's what that is.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. It's just they got two more games. It's a doubleheader Monday night.
So where you going with this one?
This one's a little tough because I have both of these teams failing this year. Hmm. Okay. You feeling better, Dev?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm on my fiance's newer laptop.
Okay. Yeah. We got a clearer picture too.
All right, cool.
All right. Nice. Nice. Here we go. So, Dev, who you got in this one then? Go ahead.
I went ahead and took the Falcons. I think a second
Oof.
year Penix kind of takes on a first year JJ McCarthy. I know it's his second year technically, but to me it's his first
It's
year
his first
because
year.
yeah, like um also the Falcons, yes, they have JJ over there. Addison's still suspended, but outside of JJ, what do they have? He's got Pitts, he's got London, he's got Bijan. I think it's going to be a little bit too much for the Vikings to overtake. So I'm taking the Falcons.
I think we'll go with Minnesota on this one. I think Minnesota's got the better defense. Where are you going, Jake?
I'm going to go Vikings. I'm going to go Vikings. One at Thunder's probably right. I both teams are kind of the same in my opinion. I think the Vikings do have a little bit better defense than the Falcons do, but they also have the better coach, and I think that matters. Uh, Plus, I need the Falcons to fail this year more than the Vikings. So, and
Why is that?
the Bucks because I took the Bucks to win the division, and I took the Panthers
Huh?
to take second place in the division. So I need
Wait, you took the
both
Panthers
of
to take
this.
second place?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you had them higher on your list than me. Okay. See, I just
Hmm.
took them like I took them third.
Yeah,
I
I
just
took them
said that they take
second.
a step up, but not to beat the Falcons.
Yeah. 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 Um. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with the Vikings. I think this is a close one though. I do think they cover. I think it's like a 4 or 5 point game, maybe six.
I also took the Vikings for fourth in their division.
Same. That's what I'm saying. Took them for four.
I
I thought
had Green
Chicago would be
Bay,
better.
Lions, Chicago, and
No,
then the
I
Vikings.
needed, I
That's why I
needed
got Chicago.
Chicago to win. Yeah, I needed Chicago to win last week against them, bro.
Yeah,
That
me
was
too.
terrible. I could not
Me
believe
too.
they lost.
The way it looked in the first fucking half, I was
Looks
like, "Yeah, it
great.
looks
It
great."
looked great. I was like, oh yes, we were perfectly correct. Fuck. Fucking Kevin O'Connell, bro. Oh my God, he's a great coach. But I'm going Vikings. All right, speaking of which, Monday Night Football. First one. There's a doubleheader this week. We got the Bucks hosting the Texans. Um, I don't know why I forgot to put the Bucks name, but the Bucks are a 2.5 point favorite. Let me fix that real quick. Bucks are a 2.5 point favorite at home, so that basically means that they're only getting favorite because they're at home. They're calling these teams what and what. So, who y'all like?
Tampa.
You like Tampa? Abuka played nice last week against the Falcons. I will say that. But
Yeah,
that Texans defense is good.
it
Can't
is.
sleep on that Texans defense.
It is.
Who you
I
like,
mean,
Dev?
outside of Nico, who's striving to throw the ball to?
Okay.
I mean, that's why you drafted these rookies.
See, I was trying to figure out what their upcoming schedule looks like because it's gonna look bad if I pick them to be top of the division and then they start off 0-2.
Who, the Texans?
Yes, but
Yeah.
I'm going with the Bucks this game. Like what I seen last week with the Mecca and Buka, bro. That connection, bro. And then you still got Mike Evans over there. That defense is still solid. Baker Mayfield still looks fucking in his prime. Um, so yeah, Texans got a tough ass defense, but that offensive line looks absolutely atrocious.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna go Bucks here too. I have the Texans winning that division, but I do think they have an easier path and an easier schedule.
I had to go look at their schedule real quick. They
Yeah,
got the Jags next, I believe. They
yeah,
got
and they can win that game.
right. The Jags, the Titans, the Ravens are
That's
gonna
a win.
lose.
Yeah, they'll lose against the Ravens more than likely.
Then the Seahawks,
That's a
49ers
dub.
probably still gonna be out with Purdy. And then the Broncos are lost probably. Jags again, Titans. See, it's just all about winning their division games.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna take the Bucks this week. Baker MVP. Place those bets now. Hey, I might just do it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I might just do it. I might go ahead and take the Baker challenge and see if he wins MVP this year.
What is that? I'm gonna go look while we're still going.
Yeah, I don't know what the betting odds on that is. But all right, so we're all going Bucks there. All right, next up, last game of the week. We got the Chargers playing in Vegas, facing the Raiders. Chargers are a 3.5 point favorite in this one on the road. Over unders 46.5. Gentlemen, who you like?
Going with the Chargers.
The Chargers. Going Chargers. They did look good against Kansas City.
They did.
Yeah.
They did look good against Kansas City. I will say that.
They better look good. They better look great.
The issue is with the Raiders right now, Bowers is dealing with a knee injury, and he's still
Is
questionable.
he playing?
As of right now, it says he's questionable, so there's a chance he plays.
Yeah, that's true. I wish we knew for a fact right now so that we could use that. But you never know on Saturdays. You never know on Saturdays. That's the problem.
I was wondering when we were going to use that shit, but we can definitely use that now.
I never got to use it. I wanted to use it one
That's
time.
what I'm saying.
Baker's
over
at
15.5.
Baker's at plus 3,500. $20 to win you $700.
That's a tough one right there. Damn, dealing with professionals here. Yeah, well, I've been wanting to use that forever, but we don't ever get to do shows on Sundays because half the time I'm working. I mean, we are planning on doing the show tomorrow night. Well, we got a special guest coming on, so we're gonna just probably talk about the games that happened on Sunday. But
yeah, everything should be good for tomorrow. I just gotta wait for him to text me back.
yeah, like we would have to do the show every other Sunday morning because I work 2 Sundays a month. So
It would
we
be
would
nice
have to do that
like
every
a day
other.
ahead of time.
Yeah, if we knew, that's what I'm saying. If we knew by today, we could use it and do it right now, but we just can't. Call my agent when you want me on. I'm pretty sure I got him on speed dial. If he plays, there's a chance he's just a decoy. Who's that?
Bowers.
Bowers. Bowers. Yeah, Bowers. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think the Raiders will probably get. I don't think the Raiders get the run game going either.
Y'all think the Raiders' offensive line is better than the Chiefs?
Chiefs aren't playing the Raiders.
I know that, Jared. Who'd the Chargers play last week, though? Who'd the Chargers play last week, though, Jared?
I don't know. A team in red.
Yeah. They played the Chiefs. Jackass.
It's all right. Touch grass.
He played the Chiefs. I literally touch grass almost every day. I work outside. You work in a warehouse. You go touch grass.
I touch grass too.
He sits in a truck. Tell Deb to go touch grass.
Y'all know I touch grass. Where was I yesterday?
Oh, you was on the field on the golf course yesterday?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I figured. But think the Raiders will be good this year. Might make the playoffs. Ooh, I don't know. They play in a really tough division. I think they could go 0-6 in their division games, to be honest with you. They really can. They would have to win every other game.
I can see
All
that.
right, but we're all taking the Chargers. Jacoby Myers time. Yeah, it's possible. It's
I hope so
possible, but
from
I don't think
Dynasty.
I don't think so. But all right, y'all. That's gonna be it for us. That's all the games in the books on paper.
Hold on. You ain't got no parlay for the people. You ain't got no parlay for the
My
people.
parlay. I forgot about my
You
parlay.
ain't
You're
got no
right.
parlay for the people.
You're right. You're right. I forgot my parlay. Did you delete my shit, Jared?
I don't think I did.
Yeah, you did. You jackass.
I must have did the wrong one then. It's okay.
Oh, and anybody can join in on our if you go in the ESPN fantasy, anybody can go in on our pigskin pick'em. Just look up after the huddle. You can join in and make your picks. Just make your standard picks for the week, and it'll track it for you. I went at 11-6, like we said. So did Jacob, and Jared went 13-4.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. Everybody that watches, if you want to go in there, you can go.
All right. You get my banner back. For this week, a 3-leg parlay. Money line guarantee. All right. First up, we got the Lions at home against the Bears. I really think that this is an easier one. I think that they're going to win this game without a doubt. Uh, will the Bears cover? Possibility, especially with Ben Johnson. But I do think that the Lions know Ben Johnson's offense. He was the coordinator there for so long. They do have a lot of tape that they can look at. You know what I mean? The defense played against them for years. Tell me how I lose a 5-leg parlay by Georgia not covering -4. I never take money. How much did they win by?
Hey, it went to overtime, and I think
They won by a field goal.
I
No.
believe. I don't know.
Tennessee, they went to overtime. What it was like 40? It was like 38-38.
Yeah.
Tennessee kicked the field goal to go up 38-41, and then Georgia walked off with a touchdown.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so that's 3 points because they don't got to kick the extra point. That's tough. Yeah, I'll tell you, whenever it's 4, whenever I see something like 4 or 3 or something like that, what I always do is I do like I'll go into the alternate spreads and I'll do like -2.5. So that if they win, because most of the time teams win by 3 or 6 or 7
Yeah,
if it's a
even
close
numbers.
game.
Or what kind of
Yeah.
even numbers?
Well, no, it's just based on like because most of the time it's a tied game,
Yeah.
or somebody's up 3 points already, so they got to go down there and tie it up. You know what I mean? Like it's something like that. They got to go tie it with 6 points. They're gonna go tie it with a touchdown, or maybe even 8 points, like stuff like that. It's those tend to be like the main numbers when it's a close game. It's rare that you really do see one score game, like 1 point or 2 point games. They're rarer. Um, but yeah, so my first one, I'm going Lions. All right. Second one, Steelers at home against the Seahawks. I think this is also an easy one. The way that Aaron Rodgers played last week, I think he continues to roll, continues to look like prime Aaron Rodgers here against a defense that I don't think is great. I mean, look what who they play last week, 49ers. They ended up losing to the team who started to lose guys during the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get on now. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the Steelers as that one as well. And my last one, I'm taking the Broncos over the Colts. Uh, I think with this defense, I think Daniel Jones is gonna shit the bed. I think they're gonna be able to get more pressure than what the Dolphins did. Uh, think they're going to play tighter on the receivers than what the Dolphins did. It's night and day between these defenses. It really is. It's night and day. So I think it's going to be a totally different story.
Is somebody out for that Broncos team that we're missing? Because why are the odds so like Broncos are at
Because of
minus
the
120?
because of the reason why is because of the way they played last
Played
week
last
against the
week? Okay.
teams.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
And the way the Colts played last week against the Dolphins.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
know?
I'm just okay. Yeah. All right. That makes sense. It makes sense. Just because of last week's projection. I got you. I'm about to say the number one defense plus the rising, you know.
Yeah, do me a favor real quick. Do me a favor real quick. Tell me the odds. Put in the Steelers money line, the Broncos money line, and the Lions money line. Tell me what that is. Or do we have the Jeopardy sound?
Plus 310.
Plus 310? That's not bad. Plus 310. $100 wins you 300.
$20 win you 62.
There you go. But all right, y'all. That's gonna be it for us.
Yep.
Thank y'all all for joining in, making picks with us. We appreciate it. Oh, look at that, right at the end. Ain't that about a bitch?
Good timing, at least.
I know, right? Yeah, do all that and do all this and crazy shit. But we will be back next week. Well, actually, we'll be on tomorrow night to welcome any guests, go over the games.
Yeah. So if everything goes right, tomorrow night.
If everything goes right,
it'll be tomorrow night.
All three of our teams win tomorrow. That's if everything goes right.
No, I picked the 49ers. No, and I picked the Dolphins. No.
But I'm saying
Giants
picked the Giants.
Win,
I picked the
49ers
Saints,
win.
And he picked the Patriots. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's a good game
Spread
for
is now Broncos
us.
minus 1.5. Yeah, see, people are going too crazy on this. They think Mac Jones. I mean, not Mac Jones. They think Bo Nix is having a sophomore slump.
Yeah, no. Oh, then I'm about to put Broncos minus 21.5. Talk to y'all tomorrow, boys.
All right, y'all. Appreciate everybody joining. We'll see y'all tomorrow night if everything goes well. Just follow Twitter. Keep an eye on that. Jared will post something.